Kelly's Kitchen. Let me teach you a recipe and also make you feel really good about yourself.
Hello lovely humans, how are you today? So I know I haven't done a Kelly's Kitchen video in a long time, and I've decided to start doing them again here and there because I've always loved doing them, but I wanted to take a little break and focus more on talking about topics to help you guys out. But I do miss being in the kitchen, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. So today I'm going to make a recipe by another YouTuber who I really admire a lot. Her name is Adriene, and her channel is called Yoga with Adriene. You'll find the link in my bio. She is an amazing yogi practicer, and she has just really inspired me with her personality and her encouragement of being healthy in mind, body, and spirit. And also her sleepy time, bedtime yoga video has really actually cured me of some of my insomnia problems. So Adriene, I owe a lot to you, and I actually found a cooking video you did making your own recipe for Yogi Tea. So I want to do this as a shout out to you and try making it myself because it looked very yummy, very great for you, and I'm excited. A lot of these ingredients I haven't worked with before, so this should be interesting, but I am just going to give it a go and see how this works out. So I'm going to tell you guys right now about all the ingredients that we'll need for this video. Just to let you know, all of these ingredients are amazing for the mind, the body, the digestive system, and just they have great health benefits in general. So if any of you are curious, check out Adriene's channel. I also put the direct link to her original video making the recipe in the bio if you want to hear her explain all these amazing health benefits. I am just going to try this out today. I'm not going to waste your time with that. I will let Adriene explain that to you. And Adriene, I'm going to try your recipe. So what we're going to need for this Yogi Tea recipe are the ingredients as follows. First, we're going to want to boil 2 quarts of water. So I have that boiling on the stove right now. The ingredients we'll need include black peppercorn, which of course is not normal pepper. You could find this in any basic store. I've been using a lot of these ingredients by the Badia brand, so this is what the peppercorns look like. These are very cheap, guys. Each of these cost me about $1 each. Peppercorn is great for you, and it kind of comes in a little baggie like this. We're not going to use the whole bag, just a few peppercorns. We're also going to need some cloves. Once again, the Badia brand is great. You could find it in most sort of ethnic food aisles, and they're very cheap if you just buy them in a little baggie like this, if you don't plan on using them very often for future recipes. We're also going to need some cinnamon sticks to give it a little bit of flavor. This tea apparently tastes like a chai, and I love chai tea, so I'm really excited to see if that's true. Once again, I have the Badia brand again of the cinnamon sticks. And guys, I was actually like so surprised to see that they sell these in the store. I never cooked with cinnamon sticks before, but these always make me think of Christmas time. Like when you have the Christmas potpourri, that's what it makes me think of. So it's kind of cool that we're gonna put this directly into our tea. We're also going to need some ginger root, which is amazing for you. We're gonna need 8 slices of it. So we don't have to worry about grounding it too fine. I sliced up 8 thin slices of ginger root right here, so you don't even have to do much to it. Just slice it into thin slices like so. The next ingredient we're going to need was very hard for me to find. It's called cardamom. It is a spice that I've never used before. It's got a very distinct flavor, but what Adriene did in her video was her cardamom were actually seedling pods. I looked everywhere. I could not find them near me. So if any of you guys attempt to make this tea and you have some trouble, I found some ground cardamom, and instead of just putting this directly into the tea, because that would be kind of weird, I actually made my own little makeshift cardamom tea bag. All you have to do is take a coffee filter, and I put exactly 1 tablespoon of the cardamom in here. And then I scrunched it up really tight and tied it with a string like so. Isn't it cute? And we're just gonna drop this right in. So if you can't find the cardamom pods, if you can find them, I highly suggest using them, but if you can't, this hopefully is a great alternative. The cardamom that I found, it is the McCormick Gourmet brand, as you can see here. So I found this at Walmart, guys. It should not be that hard to find. And the last ingredient we need is black tea. You could use any basic black tea bags, but I am going to be using this very amazing Adriene Kenyan black tea that my aunt gave me. This tea is amazing. It tastes great on its own, and I'm really excited to see how it tastes in this recipe. So let's head over to our boiling water and see if it's ready. So now that our water is boiling, we're going to start adding our ingredients. I have all of mine on the plate here. So what we were going to start with is the black peppercorn. So we're going to need exactly 20 black peppercorns. So I'm going to count them out. Oh God, guys, I'm probably going to be such a spaz with this. All right, I'm going to literally count them one by one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oops, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And as Adriene says in the video, we're gonna watch them dance. Adriene, I have to say, I love your sense of humor. You're so bubbly, and I really appreciate when people have bubbly spirits. So now what we add in next is our cloves. So we're gonna need exactly 15 whole cloves. As you can see here, there's all our cloves. We're gonna let them dance around. And the next ingredient we're gonna add is our cinnamon. So I have 3 cinnamon sticks here. This is what was suggested. So we're just gonna drop these in. Let them sit. And next we are going to add our ginger. We're just gonna drop in all of our 8 slices. Oof, it's like I'm making a potion. Okay. This is a Kelly's Kitchen technically video, even though it's not my recipe, so clearly something's gonna go wrong. But let's wish for the best, guys. And lastly, we're going to add our little baggie of cardamom, so I hope this works. I'm just gonna drop this directly in. All right, so now as suggested, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because it's kind of steaming quite a lot. We're gonna let this sit for a few minutes. I'm gonna time this for about maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, and then we will be back with our tea, which is our last ingredient. Okay, so I let this sit for 5 minutes so far. As you can see, it's turning a really lovely color. This might work, guys. And now we gotta add our last ingredient. So after I timed it for 5 minutes, we're gonna add the black tea. This is the Kenyan black tea that my aunt gave me. It's delicious, but you could really use any black tea you want. So I'm just gonna drop this tea bag right in. And now we are gonna turn this down a little bit lower. And we are going to let this simmer for exactly a half hour, and then it should be done. Okay, so it's officially been 30 minutes, so I'm gonna turn off the heat, and it is time for us to strain our tea. Wish me luck, guys. Okay. Might burn down my kitchen. And we'll edit that part out. Woo. It smells so amazing. You guys have no idea. It smells so good in here. Even my family was commenting on how good the kitchen smelled. So I have my little strainer over a small pot, and we are going to strain this in. We need a small strainer to catch everything as instructed, and I'm just gonna slowly strain in the tea. Okay. All right, it looks like it's all in there. Make sure it all gets out. Wow, and we have a whole pot of tea. Look at that. And it looks like our little cardamom bag worked, hopefully. I guess all that's left is to try it, and I'll let you guys know how it is. I'm so excited because it smells amazing. So this is my favorite tea mug. My housemates that I used to live with in college got this for me. I love it. It's basically like a cereal bowl, but it's my favorite. I think it's adorable. And I am going to ladle this in, just like what Adriene did in the video. And I have the cutest ladle ever. Look at this. It's a little dinosaur. If you can't see the dinosaur, look again, because it's a dinosaur. I'm so excited to try this, guys. Okay, so I have my tea. I am so excited to try it. Adriene, as you suggested trying it with milk and honey, but I want to try it for now as is, just to see what the tea actually tastes like. So here we go. Actually, I usually take all my food as lava anyway, so I'm sure I can handle this. I can really taste, it really tastes very natural and warming. It's like a very comforting tea. I can see how milk and honey would really make this sweeter, but I really like it. It's delicious, and I think it worked out, honestly. It's really good and natural. I feel like this would actually, honestly, taste pretty good after a yoga workout. So it worked out. I had a lot of fun making this tea today. If you guys want to try it, check out Adriene's video. I just wanted to do this for fun to get back into my Kelly's Kitchen videos, and I wanted to try someone else's recipe. And once again, Adriene, thank you for everything you do. You're an inspiration to all of us. I look forward to keep doing your yoga videos. Once again, you have cured me of my insomnia, and now I have a new delicious tea recipe. So cheers, guys.